I'll tell you about anime. If you don't know what it is, I'll tell you what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. I'm quite excited for today's episode because today's episode is the first episode of our guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let me introduce you to Kai. Say a word, bud. Do you not like a microphone in your face? Are you camera shy? You're certainly not camera shy when you scream in the morning. Huh? Words? No? Sniff it. Alright, maybe he doesn't want to be a guest. Alright, I'll let you go be a cat. Like all cats, he will never cooperate, even when I hold him directly up to the mic. So maybe there's some good purring noises. Who really knows? I guess I'll find out when I edit this. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. I switched a few pieces of armor out from last episode and from the base armor set just because this stuff has a lot more defense on it. And honestly, we're really not in that big of a threat, like, yet. We're really just smashing most things that we come across. So I just figured, why not? I'll pick these things up. I think one of them has an evasion skill. And for the most part, I haven't done too much. Whatever. Cool. You can add stuff to your pets. Neato. In this episode, we're gonna need to go after some actual hunts. Oh god, Kizu. We can start off with a Royal Ludroth. That's a nice little beginning fight. Now, there's a lot of cool things that I've been working on. As of recent, one, figured out how to get my AirPods hooked up to my computer. And now I can actually listen to gameplay as I record. I have not been doing that for several months at this point because it's been too hot to want to put my like over-ear headphones on to record anything. But these are very comfortable. They're nicer. You sent us 2 haikus. Nice. Welcome to the Flooded Forest. This place was first introduced in Monster Hunter Tri, and it came back here. When I first saw it, I nearly lost my shit. It is a pretty nice recreation of the old map. It's just like what it would be like now. I like the idea of them remastering some of the old maps. I would kill to see the deserted island and what it looks like now. Is he up? He's probably up. Let's go up. Where are you? That's the Wroggi. So I guess the other question mark is our target. Hey, we can see you. Now, if I do remember correctly, there are several camps. Are there several camps? I think there is a camp. Is it up there? No, there's like a centralized like tree in the middle of one of these areas that you can... I know where it is. It's in this. We're gonna discover this campsite real fast. Watch this. And it's literally right there. Oh, look at that. This place could be an area for a camp. And I'm gonna do some special tricks because I'm mentally deranged. Welcome to Monster Hunter World. I just finished editing the last episode, the like big bird. Enemy spotted. Oh fuck, I fucked that up so hard. That could have been nasty. That could have been so wicked. Damn it. Yeah, just stare at me. I'll just drop this on your head. It'll be fine, Royal Ludroth. I remember you. You were a very fun monster. I had to kill you a lot back in Tri. Shit. I finished last episode talking about like cormorants and shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I did get distracted and watched quite a few videos of birds. I think next to cats, I might like stupid big birds the most, but it's very technical, right? I hate flamingos, okay? Hate them with a passion. Love cormorants and egrets. But like an egret is just like kind of the body of a flamingo. It's just not, like it got a bigger, stupider, thinner head, so it's better. It's better than any flamingo, honest to God. Fuck flamingos. Me and all my homies hate flamingos. We out here trying to kill my fucking flamingos. I had a great dream of me going up against like 500 flamingos, fucking Mr. Beast style, just like how many can you take out with this katana? I went till it ran dull. That's how bad it was. It was a good dream. I wish. You know what? That's a defenseless promise. If this channel one day overtakes Mr. Beast, I will set up a warehouse in which there are 500 flamingos, all of them, ready to kill me. And I will enter that room and get welded inside with a katana. The only thing that leaves that warehouse is going to be either a flamingo or several flamingos. It could be multiple flamingos. Honestly, I'm assuming by the time I get through a few hundred of them, they'll start to fight back. You know, the first couple, they're not going to see it coming. They're not going to think they can take me. But by the next few hundred, they should probably be under the assumption that there's nothing to stop this madman. This man has done nothing but play longsword Monster Hunter for the past several hours in preparation for what's about to happen. I'm gonna drop some spirit gauge slashes. I'm gonna emerge victorious though with a dull ass katana, I swear to God. Now get back here, bud. Sheriff, come on. I want to see that. I want to see a Monster Hunter like monster that's just a flock of flamingos ready for you to take out one by one. Damn. I'm digging Blue Hammer. I'm feeling it. It's feeling pretty good to me. Now, flamingos are on the shit list. Egrets, kind of lit. Not gonna lie. Egrets are pretty funny. If you wanna, editing Defenseless, throw up a photo of a egret staring directly at the camera. They look doofusy and they look stupid, right? They look really ridiculous. Like, I have too many questions for egrets and not enough time. I do think they're very cool, but they're not my favorite. My absolute favorite bird of all time is a cormorant. I swear to God, these things are awesome. There's nothing cooler than a cormorant. First of all, they're overachievers, right? These little shits, they try to swallow like whole carps in China, and usually they actually end up dying. A lot of the times they choke. Poor bastards. But when they do get them down, like, dude, they're ambitious little shits. They will see like a giant bird or a giant fish that's like maybe twice their size, be like, I got this, and they will get it down. Will they choke to death? Maybe. I honestly don't know. Maybe. That's a possibility. I respect the hustle. I respect the grind of a cormorant. Like, I think you gotta. A creature that is evolved to that extent that it still is trying to push itself up that evolutionary wire. What was that move? I mean, they're still trying to like push it forward. They're not settling. They're just like, we want more. A few of them gotta die for the next generation to grow stronger. You know, some of the cormorants are gonna get, I mean, the ones who do suffocate and die eating a fish probably was good. You know, they probably enjoyed, that's like a warrior's death for them, honestly. Dying with a fish in your mouth, that's like, hell yeah, dude. It's like dying midnight. What we all strive to become. Nothing better than that. The ecstasy. Fuck. Ah, boy. I will bring down the Thor's Mjolnir or whatever the shit. I'm getting smashed. Don't take that. Don't clip that, please. Oh, look at that. He's weak, by the way. I don't think he's gonna survive for much longer. So I'm just gonna... Oh my god, why is he pale? Come on, do you not like cormorants? Fun fact, I only found out about cormorants from Pokemon. Didn't even know they were real birds. Fuck, Pokemon didn't even need to change anything from them from Sword and Shield. They just were like, here's a fucking new Pokemon. It's a cormorant. And then its skill is that it has like a fish missile that it shoots at its opponents. It's pretty lit, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Shout out to that little cormorant. We respect cormorants here at Defenseless. Actually, I was cracking myself up while editing because, like, obviously I'm, I guess, VTuber adjacent. I don't stream and I'm not really like anime. I'm just like a fucking neon boy. But part of me is laughing since a lot of the VTubers have like an animal that they're based off of. I was like, fuck, man. Are there any cormorants or egrets? Egret VTubers? Because that's the shit. That's the shit right there. If Defenseless ever became an anime VTuber, ever got an anime model, it would be a fucking cormorant. Just a thin-ass, tall fucking bird. Damn. I went for the full combo. I was giving no shits there. Ready to kill. Fuck. We out here trying to kill motherfucking Royal Ludroth. Yeah. Kai is being so fucking quiet. The most well-behaved he's been all day. He's actually not been that bad of a cat today. He's been pretty decent. But still, though, I like to gaslight him on the internet and say that he did horrible, evil, deplorable things. Why? Because I'm a good cat owner, obviously. God, it is so freeing to have, like, AirPods in. I don't have to take my headphones off. And, like, watch this. I can stand up. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Hold on. I have the cat in my arms again. Will he speak? Let's find out. You want to say something, bud? I'll take that as a yes. Hopefully that came through. Might I spare you a moment? Now, what's the next quest? We can go kill a great Wroggi. A little poison boy, a little poison dart frog. Don't look at Sheriff. He's on duty. I get really mad at her. She's like, doggy, tries to pet him. Like, he's on duty. Yeah, you see the vest? That means he's on duty. Don't look at him. Just be a dick about it. I shouldn't say be a dick about it. That is the point of them, and you shouldn't approach those types of dogs when they have vests on. But some people do it anyways. You know what? Before I majorly fuck up, I should head over here. I should go to the blue box of free shit, and I should grab motherfucking antidotes. I already have max antidotes. I should put my head in between a bench vise and tighten it. Look at that. Azeros the bear is on the fucking map. Ain't that swanky? Now we're in a new area, so obviously mining outcrops are still a thing that we should focus on and try to do. But someone in the comments actually said if you do sniff them out, you can tell your dog to sniff out stuff. So if I get matchlight ore, I can just make the dog find it for me. See, I'm getting better. Look, I'm feeling blue energy. I'm sorry guys, it's just not a yellow energy type of day, it's a blue. Many of you may be surprised by that answer. Many of you may be appalled that it's a blue type of day, but I'm sorry. My zodiac is just a blue hammer today. That's how it has to be. God, we're gonna drop these fucking bombs on its head. Head is broken. I repeat, head is fully
completely broken.
Monster has severe CTE, does not understand where it is, thinks it's actually a Fatalis, which is an interesting thing for it to be. Somehow becoming more mentally unstable made it infinitely more confident in its ability to kill me. I wasn't thinking about this. Oh, never mind, it forgot how to breathe. It just gets so fucked up. It is snoring with its eyes open on the ground. I'm really not sure what to do. It's gulping for air like a fish. Yeah, this is some real live leak shit. Hit it again. Yeah, mission control.
Good, Hunter. Now hit it again.
What? I think the monster's had enough.
Get it. Make it regret being born. Make it regret laying eggs.
Yeah, there are eggs in its nest.
Smash them.
But sir...
Smash them. You've seen what that Wroggi can do. Smash them all.
Master Luigi, that's cowardice. Master Luigi has seen some shit. All right, we're gonna take some antidote. We're gonna take maybe a first aid med, possibly. We're gonna take this wire bug and we're gonna do this. Damn it, fuck. All right, this is the big one. Damn, he's already capturable. What a bitch. Look at this way, baby boy. Damn. That is really satisfying. Even though the Grand Slam is like the OG, there's something so nice about just bringing that move in. It's so fucking satisfying to pull. Jesus. All right, let's try and pull this one again. Good God. That's the first time we've landed it, and that is awesome. Master Ricci, I swear to God. Well, I mean, he's running away. Now, I did mention in the last episode that a bunch of information about Monster Hunter Wilds has come out. So I'm going to go over it a little bit, but overall I don't have too much to talk about because primarily I don't really care about the weapon showcases. The weapon showcases are cool, and I guess if you're like super wanting to like learn everything there is about the game before it comes out, then by all means, it might be, totally fucking fascinating for you. Damn it, he died right before we could get to it. But yeah, the weapon showcases, I might watch the Charge Blade one when that one drops, if it's not already out. I don't really know. They're probably releasing them one by one. I think the Great Sword and the Heavy Bowgun are out so far. Regardless, it doesn't really matter. What does matter is what was the video called? I think I have it. The Basic Mechanics video. So this sort of confirmed and showed off a few things. I mentioned it briefly that the map is going to be almost like a hybrid between World and Rise, where it seems like there's a lot of areas that connect in between the main areas, but it really does seem like we're not going to have the level of freedom like we have here in Rise, where you can just jump on shit. And I kind of am totally okay with that, because I do think there is room for both of these styles of maps, both of these styles of Monster Hunter. Like, I think both of them work, and they can do well either way. I'm just happy to see that Wild seems to be leaning, and this is sort of across the board, it seems to be leaning more towards World than it is Rise, and that kind of makes sense. World was the, main game. The bird rideable also seems to be in that regard, where, like in this game, I can take a Palamute, and I have full control over the Palamute, whereas in World, a Rampage quest? Oh boy. We'll save that for next episode. We'll do a Kutku. Kulu Ya Ku. We can do that. Whereas in like World, when you get the, what are they called? The Raider Riders. They go straight to the monster and you can't really use them for anything else. I like the idea that the new bird is going to be like a Palamute. It's just going to be also having that ability of being able to like specifically target a monster and go straight for them. Oh, another map that was used in Monster Hunter Tri. Beautiful. Now, we're going to go this way. Because right off the bat, this is like the best wire bug in the game. Just fucking sends you. God, I have to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. Woo. I got my nose cleared. Even though I still kind of feel a little hot and sinusy. Regardless, it's not like it'll affect the audio quality of the video that I'm trying to record. Of course not. But yeah, no, I'm fairly confident that I think that, the bird rideable will be totally fine. The concern I have with it still, I think, is stemming from the old videos. A lot of people are excited about the fact that you can bring 2 weapons on a quest with you, and I'm kind of, like, interested in that. Oh, fuck. Here he is. Hey, buddy. I haven't seen you since World. Good lord. Uh-oh. You think you can out-hammer me? Oh my god. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop another blue. I thought that was gonna be max, but you know what? That's fine. I honestly have no clue what the character is, or what the Huntress is doing. What Schmungus is doing. I was gonna do a cool wire bug attack, but I guess fucking not. Damn it. I want to go back to blue. I was feeling blue. I'm sorry. Well, look at that. He's gonna put his head right about here. Nope, totally didn't. Whoop. Stay away from me, you fucking bird. There we go. Look, you had a cool rock. I know you did, okay? But you gotta drop it, okay? It's not worth it. I mean, I'm still gonna bash your brains in until you die, but, you know, same difference. Now, yeah, I really, back to Wilds, because I got sidetracked. I'm almost, I almost don't give a shit that you can switch weapons, because so far the game has really shown us that, like, I don't know if there will be a reason to. I was assuming maybe they would, and it sounds like sacrilege, but imagine if you couldn't sharpen your weapon, so it would give you a reason to actually have a second weapon, you know? You can sharpen when you get back to camp, just you can't do it, and then like weapon sharpness just degrades maybe slower than usual, or maybe more often than usual, so some weapons may have insane damage, but they decrease in sharpness extremely quick, so you can hit hard as shit, but it's not gonna last. And I thought that idea would be kind of neat. You could have things like the hammer that are just blunt, and they kind of avoid that whole thing, but they're just blunt, so they'd have some other downside. But yeah, I don't know. I can't really see a reason why you would have an entire armor set for one weapon that's built for like the charge blade, and why you would want to swap on the go. Maybe a bow gun would work just for status effects, but I feel like it's just going to be the thing where everyone uses their primary weapon, and then it's like, oh, you bring a light bow gun because you just do status attacks with it. So I don't know. It'll be something that I'm interested in at the very least, but it's not something that I'm particularly excited about. Like, I don't know, worst case scenario, it's just there and I don't use it. Best case scenario, there's like skills that involve switching from your secondary to your primary and getting like a huge damage buff or some shit. That'd be rad, but we'll see. Oh, and it's kind of sick that with the new slinger you can gather from a distance. That's pretty rad. I'm not gonna shit talk that. I think that's been kind of needed, because I have gone in the past 28 minutes from totally fine to I'm congested. Like, this sucks. Damn. That's the name of the episode, Totally Congested. Roll credits. Bingo. Make it a Kulu Ya Ku with like boogers coming out of his nose. That's a dope ass thumbnail. Let's beat him. He's already weak enough to capture. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, that's what I was gonna say about collecting items. Sorry, once again, ADHD is shit. I will get sidetracked and then try to drag myself back on the rails. But you know, sometimes we're better than we are at that at others. You know? Yes. The gathering items from a distance is kind of neat, because I know in World there were so many times where I just barely was like, oh shit, I just missed a honey gathering spot that I walked past. I should have grabbed that. So I think having the ability to gather from a distance is kind of nice. Once again, I think it's more streamlining, trimming the fat of the series, and just bringing us into a game that is more forgiving. Son of a bitch, twice? You're not even gonna let me get the kill twice. Oh, well, I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. Hey, if you liked it, drop a like and subscribe. Call your mother, tell your lover. Bye.